Hello everyone, Mocha Bear here, and welcome back to Mocha Bear's Hobby Den. Today we're going to be talking about the new Space Marine chapter that I finally decided to start on. Shall we get started? If you've been following me a while, you may have seen that I did a video a while ago, last year, talking about I was debating on a new Space Marine chapter to start, and I was torn between the Blood Angels and the Space Wolves, the Space Vampires and the Space Werewolves. I ended up deciding on the Space Wolves. I went and picked up my 500 Worlds pre-order on release day, saw the Space Wolves codex supplement, and he's like, you know what, let's go ahead and get it. It's a sign. Then come to find out, I'm still learning about the lore. Come to find out that the Space Wolves are the very distinct rivals of the Thousand Suns, which is ironic because my buddy Naz is maining Thousand Suns for his Chaos Army. So I found that ironic after I'd already got the codex. So yeah, I have the codex. I know I am going to get the current Combat Patrol box set. It looks really good. I'm just in the process of moving still, so I'm waiting till after I have moved and gotten finances situated with my bills after the move, and then I will be getting the Combat Patrol. So, what should I get to go onto it? I know I want I know what I want, but what would you all recommend as Space Wolves players? Like I said, I already have the supplement. I'm gonna be getting the Combat Patrol. I know that it comes with the Wolf Guard Battle Leader, which is this guy right here above me, on behind me. I know it comes with the Wolf Guard Terminators that are above that, so right here. And then I know it comes with 5 Wolfen. And I believe it is it's Gray Hunters or Blood Claws? Not 100% sure, I can't remember. Are they the same kit as well? Are Blood Claws and Gray Hunters in the same kit and can be built either way? Because looking at the pictures now, that's kind of what I'm seeing. So I'd like to hear from you all. But I definitely am planning on getting the Wolf Priest. That is without a doubt. I mean, this guy looks sick. I'm getting him for sure. But yeah, I'm thinking about possibly getting another Wolf Guard battle leader, but not right away, obviously. But what other leader, what named character should I get? What other units actually should I get to build on that for a good 1,000 point army list? That because my goal is to get the Combat Patrol, build it, and paint it. But I would like to have an idea of like, okay, once these are taken care of, who should I buy? Or should I just buy them at the same time, but then just focus on building and painting one box at a time, which is probably what I should do. So, but yeah, what should I get to get up to 1,000 points? And I definitely know I'm gonna be wanting to get the upgrade kit there. Yeah, definitely gonna be wanting to get that. I would love to get the dreadnoughts. There, and of course you've got access to all of the regular Space Marine models. But I want to focus on the Space Wolf specific models first, because I do still have some regular Space Marine models that I'm going to implement into them. So I have 2 of the Space Marine captains in Gravis armor from the No Fear and Dark Imperium box set. One of them is going to be Salamanders, without a doubt. The other one, originally I was going to make Raven Guard, but I'm thinking I might make them Space Wolves instead. What would you all say on that? Would that be a good recommendation to make him a Space Wolf over a Raven Guard? Because my Raven Guard, I'm trying to aim towards more Phobos armor and fast moving, but I definitely need to have some heavy hitters in there, some good armor. Because I've been looking at Arjak Rockfist, and I've been looking at there he is. Njal Stormcaller. I've been looking at the two of them. I know that a lot of people they run Ragnar Blackmane with their blood claws. I've seen that in a lot of battle reports. I really like the Wolfguard head takers. But yeah, I would love to hear suggestions. If you are a Space Wolves player, what units do you run that do well for you? What is your play method, your play style? What units would you recommend for me to get up to roughly 1,000 points to add onto the Combat Patrol box? Because I know it's like around 500 for the Combat Patrol box. And of course, I'm definitely going to want to get Wolfguard Terminators, like I said. Gonna want to get 2 of them, 2 units. So that way I can have ones with the Storm Shield and then ones with bolters. So I want melee and ranged options. And I'm not going to magnetize those, no. I'm not magnetizing Terminators. Maybe, depending on how the weapons are set up, maybe I could magnetize the wrists. I don't know. But yeah, I'm asking for your guidance, and I've seen people on battle reports where they have kind of like how the Wolf Priest here has that wolf skull helmet. I've seen people with wolf helmets on their models, and I looked at the Horus Heresy stuff. I didn't see any there, so I'm guessing people are 3D printing them. Or do you know of any sites or locations where I could acquire some? Because just like how the Raven Guard, I want to have beaked helmets on special models and some leadership models, I would like to have wolf helmets on some, if not majority, of my Space Wolves that are helmeted. So any help with that would be amazing. If there's links, post them in the comments down below to help me out with that. That's the purpose of this video, is to let you all know that I decided on Space Wolves over Blood Angels. Ironically, Naz is thinking about possibly doing Blood Angels now. So that's funny. And then also for asking your guidance, your assistance on recommendations for additional units to get and possible locations to get those wolf helmets. Because I know that Games Workshop was releasing some back last year, I think it was. Early last year, and then, or maybe it was the year before, and then all of a sudden they got scrapped because people were making fun of it, and that delivery driver found them all and took a picture of them. So I would like to hear from you all about that. But yeah, if you are interested in Space Wolves, if you are a Space Wolves fan, please give this video a like. If you're a fan of my channel, please give this video a like. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell icon. Set notifications to all. Get notified when I upload videos and do live streams. Do apologize for the shortness of this video. I am in the process of moving. I'm actually trying to get this done so I can get stuff moved to my storage unit today. Trying to make 2 trips because I have a drive ahead of me to do that, sadly. And then once I'm settled in, I'll be having longer videos like normal. Also, please comment down below what you think about the Space Wolves. Are you playing them? Have you played against them? What are your thoughts on their playstyle, their strengths and weaknesses? And then please, lastly, share this video, bring awareness to my channel, help me continue to grow. Gonna go ahead and end it there, so please, as always, take care of yourselves. Until next time, hobby on.